I had someone reach out to me with a very touching message that honestly really affected me. It just kind of hit in a different way. And I've seen a number of people now requesting this, saying that if there's one song I'm going to check out, it's got to be this one. So we're going to dive into it right here, right now. It's none other than MGK and Orpheus. And one quick note I want to make as well, I'm going to be reacting to this full album on my Patreon. If you want to watch me break it down and listen to it, I will put it on there. All links will be down below. And then I'll also try to edit and put together like a full album review of Lost Americana. So that's coming. Stay tuned. But anyways, MGK, step back up to the plate. See what you got.
We grew a tree back in the garden with a celestial seed that fell down to us from the stars. The sun rose high and killed.
We grew a tree back in the garden with a celestial seed that fell down to us from the stars. What in the cosmic poetry? I never thought I would hear this from MGK, man. Like, his versatility is crazy. I never know what just genre and corner we're going to turn. I'm always a sucker for a piano, man. Like, scale it back. Piano track, and then MGK showing off his singing chops too.
Celestial seed that fell
some nice notes, man.
Down to us from the stars. The sun rose high and killed our shadows. There's more to see under the light than in the dark. Eurydice died from a viper. Girl Orpheus knew he'd die for.
What?
Orpheus viper.
Hang on.
Eurydice died from a viper. The girl Orpheus knew he'd die for.
MGK, what the Greek tragedies are you doing right now?
Go to the underworld and fight for. 'Cause life's just death if I don't have you. So I'll find hell to be trapped into to get back to you.
Wow. I love that symbolism. I love that. You guys know I'm sat right now breaking down, right? Just the Odyssey, Odysseus, Epic the musical. I'm really loving the dive back into it. I'm a huge fan of Greek mythology. And the story of Orpheus, as this track is titled, I think it's so fitting. Because if you think about the story of Orpheus, Orpheus was a poet. He was a songmaker. He was a singer. I mean, his voice even enchanted Hades, the god of the underworld, right? And when he lost his beloved, he went down into the underworld to get her. And MGK just has really clever writing between that tragedy and between kind of just reflecting to me his relationship with Megan Fox, obviously. And we know that they've had their ups and downs, right? Their rises and their falls, their light and their shadow.
She died from a viper. Eurydice died from a viper.
And that's how it started. Eurydice, the nymph that he loved, died from a viper bite. So then Orpheus made the bargain. He went down into the underworld. He went down into hell. And you can see how MGK likens that to like their relationship going through hell and how nothing could hold him back and feeling like, you know, facing death, the death of the relationship. And you see the symbolism and how just the wordplay intertwines. But he went down to the underworld, and the deal that Hades made was, okay, you can bring her out of the underworld, but you can't look back upon her. If you look back upon her, then she stays here. And just as Orpheus was getting to see the light, just as he was right there towards the end, he just had this little seed of doubt in his mind. The seed of doubt, is she really behind me? Has she really followed me all this way through these trials and tribulations? And he turns, and she was there. And then she vanished. And he lost her until the end. And it's kind of self-reflection of all of us, just the human condition of, you know, hope. Even once hope is right there, right before us, just that little seed of doubt that can creep into all of our minds, that can turn us away from the light one more time into the darkness, just as Orpheus turned one more time. This is beautiful.
Eurydice died from a viper. The girl Orpheus knew he'd die for. Go to the underworld and fight for. 'Cause life's just death if I don't have you.
Life's just death if I don't have you. I just love that tongue-in-cheek wordplay. like Orpheus, literally going and facing death.
So I'll find hell to be trapped into to get back to you. To get back to you. Just for this moment, can I hold you? Feel your heartbeat till it fades. And in this moment, it's me and you only. I will love you for all my days.
Wow.
Somewhere.
That's beautiful, man, and tragic. Can I just feel your heartbeat? And again, I can't help but think of the story of Orpheus, right? Because she's no longer here. She's dead. And he would give anything to feel that heartbeat. And as we say to a lover, like anything just to feel your presence, just to feel your warmth. And again, it hits so much deeper just knowing what MGK and Megan have been through. This is fucking tragic.
I will love you for all my days.
Who is that a female voice? It almost kind of like really rises, gets a little bit more cinematic with the kicks here. But underneath, I hear like a female vocal, or it's MGK's, and it's just been frequenced and pitched up. But I just love that layering to it. It just adds almost like sort of this choir effect, just widens everything out and just makes it feel on such a grander scale right here.
Somewhere in a different realm, we're still together. Somehow I'll find my way to you again. Shipwrecked, but I hold hopes of buried treasure. I'll cry 10,000 tears so I can swim.
Wow.
Came up for air, my world's froze over. Strands of your hair still on my shoulder. And gravity's pull was never stronger than my soul's cord attached to you. I'm lost, but my heart's got the map to you to get back to you.
Wow. I tell you what, the lyricism is crazy on this.
Of buried treasure.
And also, I just love all the different instrumentation happening. Like you have the very sad bassier strings, like the cellos underneath. And then you just have like just this little layering of more of a higher pitch violin, right? And then the piano comes back into play. And then later on, all of a sudden you have just the acoustic guitar. Just such beautiful incorporation of different elements into this to really just make you feel this, man.
Shipwrecked, but I hold.
Hey, let's go back to the lyricism.
Somehow I'll find my way to you again.
I mean, again, that hits so heavy because of the double there, right? The relationship is shattered. So he's talking about getting back to her. But also, he's likening himself and comparing himself to Orpheus, wanting to get back to his lover. Now in the underworld.
Shipwrecked, but I hold hopes of buried treasure. I'll cry 10,000 tears so I can swim.
I love that line. I'll cry 10,000 tears so I can swim.
Came up for air, my world's froze over. Strands of your hair still on my shoulder.
Just that combination right here. There's just this beautiful dynamic of just lows. And like I talked about, like the bassier strings and the highs together, just weaving almost like a male-female sort of duet vocally, but it's happening over top of the instrumentation right now, just in terms of all the layering to this.
Still on my shoulder.
Really dope.
And gravity's pull was never stronger than my soul's cord attached to you. I'm lost, but my heart's got the map to you to get back to you. To get back to you. Just for this moment, can I hold you? Feel your heartbeat till it fades. And in this moment, it's me and you only. I will love you for all my days.
Wow. I just love this decision just to let the music speak for itself now. I mean, this is beautiful. This is tugging me right here. Like, I just want to go out this door and just go give my wife a hug right now. I mean, you think about connecting to your soulmate, and you think about the one who truly matters. And I've said this so much in life. Like, I've been on this platform for a long time, and the likes come and go, the clout, the fame, the attention, the money. You know, we all chase these different things in these different pockets and these patterns. But the one thing you can never get back is time with those you love. And there's nothing more important than that at the end of the day. When you scale it all back and you think about what truly matters in this life. This is beautiful, MGK. It's sad, too.
Mistakenly thought that I could make you happy. I wish that we could still dream that dream. I won't let you love me, but I can't let you leave me. It's a tragedy and we've all seen that scene.
Wow, these lines.
Love me, but I dream. I won't let you love me, but I can't let you leave me.
I won't let you love me, but I can't let you leave me. I mean, what a paradox.
It's a tragedy and we've all seen that.
It's a tragedy we've all seen. And again, that's just a nice little tip of the cap to the story of Orpheus and the Greek tragedy. But his love life with Megan is a tragedy. Wow. Oh, this piano. Wow. I'll tell you what, man. I love the concept of this. To take the story of Orpheus and to just tie in that duality between his own story and Orpheus' story. And I can't help but feel like from his writing perspective and how he feels, like just to be trapped in this paradox of loving someone so much, but knowing that it's not enough. Knowing that somehow there's still a world and a barrier between you two, much in the same way of Orpheus, right? Still loving Eurydice and not being able to get to her and feeling like he would move mountains for that love. He would go to the gates of hell for that love. And yet still he can't have her. And MGK feeling that same way and just reflecting that beauty, that love, that connection, but at the same time, that loss and that tragedy. That hope mixed with the despair encapsulates the story of Orpheus so well. MGK, you were Knoxville certified. Hope you guys liked today's video. Listen, if you're here at the end, obviously enjoy the content. Also, don't forget, if you want to check out my full album reaction to this, I haven't forgotten about it. It is going to be on my Patreon. You can sign up. You can join below so that we do this whole album justice. I listened to a couple of the songs. I'll give a disclaimer when we do the full album breakdown while I was away, and I was like, man, I am loving what I'm hearing. We got to dive into this album. So yeah, that's going to happen if you want to see it on Patreon. Also, my second channel, I'll try to like edit together a review of the album and I'll release that too as well. Again, all links will be down below if you want to check out more MGK, more from this. All right, everyone, stay safe, stay positive. Take care of these, take care of these. I'll catch you again.
You know I'm going now with a bang. Bang. Tell him leave the bag in a bang. Bang. You should check the tags where we hang. Hang. You know I'm going now with a bang. Know I'm going now with a bang. Bang. Tell him leave the bag in a bang. Bang.